Wrath, you're going to have to take off one of the forks, I think, to get it in there.
At least one.
Maybe you can back it in.
We have some collider issues here.
Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Let's see.
I'll just give you a ride.
This thing will work. No, I'm sorry. You know better. Come on, man. You know better. This ain't gonna work.
Oh, you got this. You got this.
Collider issues here. The colliders on these vehicles are probably actually slightly larger than
I'm sure.
the actual, whatever the sprite is taking up.
I'm sure.
Or the the box is taking up.
It's not gonna work out.
Oh! I think you're in. Hold on, let's see.
You gotta be kidding me.
I think you're in. You're in. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Should we quantum somewhere?
I hope you have that.
Welcome. It's Mud Dog with the TexasSpaceNavy, bringing you another Star Citizen video. I hope you liked that intro. It was a lot of fun. That was one of our racing nights with the org, and that was just some shenanigans at the end. I'll have more of the shenanigans at the end of this video. This video is going to be all about the Star Citizen AMA with the character tech team. So if you don't know, that was done, I believe, yesterday. Or, yeah, it was pretty recently that they did this AMA, and there was a lot of questions asked by us, the community, so the developers decided they would answer a few questions, so I'm going to go over a few of those in this particular video, so hopefully you guys like it. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button so that you can, show the love for my content. I certainly do appreciate it. So, let's get into it. The very first question, beards, question mark. So, beards and other facial hair are planned for the PU. However, there are many things to do before that. So, it's kind of simple and to the point, right? Layered armor. There are no plans for layered armor at this moment. Will backpacks have exterior slots with visible content? Yes, we are planning on having physical components on backpacks. What is the status on being able to remove or put on our helmets in-game? We are currently in the process of researching this. So you can remove them and stuff, but it's not like the animation isn't exact or anything on that. So it just appears or disappears. So they're asking if we're going to get that kind of animation to where we can do that in-game without the snap animation, I guess. Are we getting better ethnic hairstyles? This is something they want to do. What is your top priority regarding character art? Quality. So they want visual quality. They want the best, I guess, meshing, all that to be up there. So quality. Will we have UEE uniforms? We don't decide what uniforms the players will receive. So they're not they don't make that decision, but there is somebody out there that definitely does, and that's something to keep track of because we already have some old Tavaran War uniforms. I'm sure they're going to do it, but the character art team could have something to do with designing some of those uniforms, or maybe that's going to be on a different team. Are we going to get procedurally generated clothing or armor? A system for NPCs using spawn closets, quotes, is in the works. In addition, we are expanding the ship tinting system onto the characters. So that's kind of interesting that the ship tinting system is going to be put on character art. I'm not sure exactly what all that's going to entail, maybe just different colors, I don't know. It's been said that there are problems with creating tattoos. How do you plan to solve these? There was an issue with the decal that they used, which would exponentially increase the materials that counted. So they're still trying to solve the challenge, but they didn't go into any more detail in the answer that I am reading here. Will we be able to equip sections of armor separately? No, due to technical issues. To me, it seems like this game has a lot of stuff going for it. There's a lot of stuff for the ships. I'm interested to know why they don't have like component armor for, for your player. That's kind of an interesting little thing. They got components for ships, physicalized damage. They're going to have some physicalized damage for people. Why don't they have like, component armors? You get one shoulder from one set of armor and another shoulder from another set, or the rest of the arm, or pauldron, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. They just said it's a technical issue. I guess we can start small and then get big. What major tech or pipeline improvements are you most excited for? We are implementing a Substance Painter and Substance Designer pipeline for surfacing to allow for 3D painting while being able to visualize the final look of the character simultaneously. That's pretty cool sounding. That means like when you change your character, it should update really quick and kind of show you what's going on. But I don't know. That could be really cool, really interesting. I'm curious to see how well they develop that out. Plans for deeper customization options? ? The current PU character customizer is limited in terms of usability and choice, and can be considered a version 1 of the system. Internally, we have much better quality assets. So it's good to hear. When are we going to get them? Yeah, that would be a great follow-up question. When are we going to get them? Any update on the Hollow Skull helmet blockers? So the initial blocker was to do with the shader's original design. They've decided to take that shader back to the drawing board. So, yeah, the Hollow helmet, if you don't recall, was the helmet that had like a skull in it. It was pretty cool looking. I really wanted to have that one where it like projected a skull to the outside viewer. It looks like there's a skull on the inside rather than your actual head. So it was pretty cool looking. And, again, I really would love to have that maybe as a subscriber flare or something like that. But evidently they're having some issues with it, so we won't be seeing that anytime soon. So that really was most of the questions that they had asked during the AMA, at least that I have access to. And again, this was kind of like a short version of the actual AMA because I haven't had a lot of time to read through all of it, so I've got the condensed version for you guys. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. You can definitely go check that out on the Robert Space Industries site so you can get a more complete version of what we just went over. Also, I want to let you guys know I'm trying to join Gaming and Dr. Murray tomorrow night on Twitch. I believe it'll be 9:30 Central Time-ish. So hopefully we can get that up and running. My streaming is not the best on this machine since it's about 8 years old. So we're just going to try to make the most of it and hope that everything turns out well. I do need to upgrade it, and hopefully I'm not too far from getting a new PC. Reminds me, if you guys want to support me in the channel, you can do that through Patreon or through the YouTube members program. That information is going to be in the description of this video. If you're looking for an org to join, my org is Texas, and that information also will be down in the description of the video. If you're new to the game and want to get into the game, you can use my referral code also down in the description of the video. With that, I'm going to leave you with this last bit that we had Saturday. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.
I think everyone's back on Hurston, so we may just have to call it here. It may take us too long to reset.
Yeah. Hey, Dex, we got him in the back.
I see that. I'm here.
Like a glove, man. It's perfect. You want me to close the ramp? See what happens?
It looks like my ass end is kind of hanging out there.
Away.
All right, we're gonna close exterior. Let's see what happens.
Could be bad.
Oh my God! Are you in? Are you out? You're out.
I'm in.
You're out.
Whoa! I shot out, man.
Whoa!
I was ejaculated.